Tuya! This is April in the Picky Palate, and guess what? We're getting ready for St. Patty's Day today. Today, we are going to be trying a brand new item for April. It is a Guinness Blonde Lager beer. It's an Irish beer, and we're going to be trying it for the first time. I've never drank beer before, so this ought to be good. And we are going to be making those into some Irish breadsticks. Are you ready? I am. Let's go. All right, time has come. I'm going to try my very first Irish beer. In all honesty, it's probably my first beer ever. So we'll circle the day. It's a red circle day. Here we go. It's Guinness. It's an Irish beer. And it's a blonde. I thought blonde would be kind of fun because they say blondes have more fun. They didn't have a redhead one. All right, we ready? Okay. Oh, it's not that bad. Tastes kind of like a flat wine. I don't know, it's not bad. I could do it if I had to. All right, let's get on with the recipe. First ingredient we need today is 3 cups of self-rising flour. Second ingredient is half a cup of melted butter. Salted or unsalted, doesn't matter. Last but not least for our Irish beer breadsticks is the Irish beer, or regular beer if you don't have Irish, 12 ounces. This recipe is super simple. 3 tablespoons of butter in the recipe itself. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to try that beer again. Better on the second sip. I like it. Now we need 12 ounces of beer. This one's a 16 ouncer, so I'm going to measure it out, which is going to be a cup and a half. There's 1. And a cup. And a swig for good taste. Hey, see, Patty. Now we just stir it all up. May need to add a little bit more beer. It looks a little bit drier. I'm just going to tip it off so we can get a good batter going here. Ooh, smells nice. Swig for me. Woo! Okay, this ought to do it. Oh yeah, this looks good. If you can see, it's making a nice little dough. So we'll start with that 12 ounces of beer, but then we'll just add a little as we go to make sure it looks nice and cohesive. Don't be afraid to ever just get in that recipe and have a good time. I know I am. Wow. Hey, who knew it could taste that good? Now I just got to press it in the pan. All right, I got a basic 12 by 9 inch pan. That's all we're going to need for this. Spray it with a little non-stick cooking spray. Give it a good douse so it doesn't stick. Now all we have to do is spread this on the pan. Real simple, easy recipe. But here we go. We're looking good. This is all there is to this recipe for breadsticks. Try to make it even so it's gonna all look good. Okay, now we're ready to put it in the oven. Set the oven at 400 and we're gonna cook it for about 30 to 40 minutes. Gonna check on it at 30 minutes. All right, well, it's cooked for half an hour instead of 40 minutes, so pay attention. And now what we're gonna do is take the rest of that butter we had and just lather it on the top. You got a paintbrush, a clean one. Go with that. We're going to throw this back in the oven for just 5 minutes to get this butter all nice and glazed on it. All right, now it's time to cut the bread into breadsticks. I got a handy dandy pizza knife, and we're going to go for this. First, let me take a sip of beer to make sure I do it right. Woo! Aye! All right, I'm going to start down the middle so I can make it even. Cut it down the middle. It's the easiest way I know to do it, especially after a can of beer. ready for this? I know I am. Okay. Gonna grab our beer breadsticks. I made a little bit of cheese, just melt the cheese. Added some beer to that too, because let's do the whole thing. Now let's give it a worthy try. Oh, wow. That's really good. The bread is all buttery, and the beer did wonders for it. It's got this great light flavor to it. Oh, wow. I'll be making these a lot more. Well, thanks for watching another episode of Picky Palate. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you know when the next one's coming out. Thank y'all. Have a great, happy St. Patty Day. Woo, hot damn. Don't forget, you can do this.